Well, hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, our dear partners and investors. It's great to see you. This is our not live but recorded webinar. Since some of us have some vacations, so we are doing this in advance, and most probably you will see me before this Thursday. I can see that I'm well seen and well heard. That's very nice. So, first of all, there have been some technical issues because of the last webinar where we were showing the video from our charity event. And because of this issue, we couldn't publish it with video with subtitles. So now we restored it, we cleaned the subtitles. You can see the previous webinar as well. It is very, very informative. So, of course, there are some news, and I would like to let you know very important thing which all of you have been waiting. And as usual, twice a year, at the end of January and at the end of June, most of our investors are becoming very active and asking if the dividends will be paid, how many, how much, and so on. So news today, number one news, it's about dividends. The dividends has been paid already. Please check your back offices. You will see that there are bonuses there. You can see that it's being paid. And you will say, why so little, or why, wow, it's a good result. Okay, actually, it is a good result. So as you remember, our CEO mentioned that we haven't sold any bottle of our Rusich balm, which is a product of our company, and the profit depends on it. On the sales of this product, and we stopped due to marketing development. We stopped selling it for January and February. Despite this fact, we still made sales, and we now have 2 shops on our marketplace called Wildberries, which is one of the famous, and actually the famousest, the most famous in CIS countries. So this is how it looked like. One shop selling this one that you see now on the screen, the balm with the old, no, the previous, not saying old, of course, the previous and with origin package. As you see, it's purple and gold. And another shop, which our marketologists are working with, selling this packaging, which is gold, and so the one that you saw on the video. So these shops are working at the marketplace. Plus we have another shop that's working for wholesale and internationally as well. So yes, we made a profit, and let me tell you, we had sales for almost $20,000. This is really great result for a new product, and we made it. We had spending for marketing, we had spending for salaries and so on, around 12,000. Also development also is included in the spending, and so about $8,000 as profit was left, and it's now distributed among all the shares. So total shares, you will say, how many shares, right? I know. I predicted this question. So total number of shares that are being participating in distribution is 338,183,000 and some 359. That's the total shares. Total share volume. So we had an open voting among the investors in our Russian-speaking chat on Telegram, and we ask what the investor would like to do. Many of you understand that the dividend will result as peanuts, but it's still a result. Come on, guys, it is still a result because we just started. Not many companies that are being that are funding money, having the product at the end of like second year, or even dividends. Many of them are paying after 5 years, and so we are doing it. Okay, it's small, but still, if you're saying it's small, make it bigger. How can you make it bigger? You can buy additional shares right now, because news number one, we most probably will open another shop for Rusich balm. News number two, as you know, if nothing will go wrong, as we're planning to start, we will start producing Alginar, and we will start sale of this unique product which cures the cancer, and it's non-toxic. It doesn't have any analogs in this world, and it's totally natural and totally safe for the body. We will start to sell it for the price around $200 and $300 per monthly course at the end of this year. In September, we plan to do that. So, you know, the political situation, you know, all the sanctions, you know, all this war situation. Despite that, we are still optimistic. We still plan to do that. So, most important thing that there are 2 products and plus 1 more product. Eugene, our CEO, has mentioned it on previous webinar. You can watch our Russian webinars as well using the subtitles on YouTube. And you will see that very soon we will add to our product line 1 more health product, which is for the men's health. It will restore and cure men's health, and of course it's a good news for women as well. So very soon this product will be also in our shop. So you, as an investor who receive today dividends, and you can plant this seed. It's like a sunflower, all right? You take, I don't know if you're familiar with the gardening, but it is very profitable if you plant, let's say okay, the seed of your sunflower. Okay, because here, why I'm saying sunflower, because here we have the sun, okay, at the Rusich balm package, so sunflower, let's call it like this. And at the end of the year, we will launch the products, and you will have dividends from the sales of, from profit of 3 products already, which are very actual right now. They are health product. We know that when we have season sicknesses, right? When the season changing from summer to autumn, despite all these vitamins that we've been eating through the summer with fruits and vegetables and berries, we still might have some problems, not because of our immune system, but still because of some viruses. And to cure and to help our immune system to stay well, and stay healthy, Rusich balm can help you and all your loved ones and all neighbors around you. So sales of Rusich balm will rise, number 1. Then we launch the Alginar and another product, number 2. So within 8 months, you will understand that you really plant that seed that you receive today in your personal account as a dividend, and you will see that you will have whole head of sunflower full of seeds. So if you don't like sunflowers, okay, you can just withdraw the dividends if it's worth it. But I know many of you who are very wise investors, they ask me in private messages all the time, what is the good number of investment. And what I say, and this what I believe, I strongly believe in, that we still have, first of all, we have limited shares, okay? So it's a limited offer. Secondly, we will have next year already 3 products that we will receive dividends. And now, since it really doesn't matter about dividends, you can keep investing. So you will understand that you invest in the product. You will already have one product which is available all over the world, all around the world. People are buying it. The question is just logistic. We have plenty of it. As you know, our capacity is to produce more, not more, but around 1,000 bottles per day. We have those capacities. The question is of selling and distributing. And so also there will be 2 more products. And now those dividends that you receive, they will bring you more of profit if you will be investing them in the company, back in the company. Of course, it's up to you, but this is what all of us will do. We had open voting, and 64%, which is more than half, of course, more than half of our investors voted for exactly for putting back the profit. So it's up to you. Our management has taken a decision to leave it up to you whether you decide to withdraw, if you, of course, lack of money and everything, we understand, or you can invest back in the company, which will be more profitable. So that's the news. Talking about Alginar, you know that we have great result. We have now the raw materials, which is 10 times more effective than the one that we were growing it from. And now we have 3 times more material than previously. So this is why we make the price very affordable for many people who suffer from this disease. And this is very important. And so now for producing line, we still have negotiation for outsourcing, and we are negotiating with the company who also sells the biological food additives, and for them to market Alginar as a product. We will see how it will go. So there's no certain decision yet about this. So also, let me please open my my screen. So you will see the dish, okay? Why it's not showing? Okay, just a second. I want to show, but let me do it again. Something goes wrong. Sorry, that's difficult. Some issue here. Just a second. No, it's not being any good. Just a second, my friends. Let me. The dish. Okay. Just a second. Сереж, ты видишь мой скрин сейчас? Потому что здесь или апдейт какой-то. Я не понимаю. Let me ask our administrator. Сережа, видно экран? Okay, all right. So this is our investment back office, right? You see now that you can buy a package of $500, only $500. You also can buy it with 10 installments and buy $50 pack, every piece of pack, okay? 10 times $50 you pay, and you receive in total 48,000 of shares. Imagine these shares will bring you profit from 3 product of the company next year. Also, it's not much difference, right? It's either one payment you receive 49,000 or 10 payments you receive 48,000 of shares. Next package is $750, which gives you 75,000 if you buy it with one installment, and 73,000 shares if you buy it with 10 installments. $75 is not that critical for even many people in Russia, and it's something that many people can afford. Also, remember that we have a marketing plan. If you invite people and they make a purchase, you receive from 10% back as a commission, and you can spend it on your packages as well. You can buy now, if you already have a package, you can buy additional shares on any, absolutely any amount of money. You can buy shares. You can every month you can add shares to your portfolio, to your investment portfolio. So if you have, this is very common, people always choose this package for $1,000. Maybe it's simple to count, that's why. So $1,000 pack will provide you with 103,000 shares, and if you buy it with installments is 101,000 shares. So it's not that big difference. Just $100 per month, 10 payments, and you receive 100,000 shares of the company. This is very important. Not many people in this world have this opportunity and heard of this opportunity. You now, before the investment stages are being closed, you now can invest and use this opportunity. I've been telling it for a couple of months. Since you still have time, please use this opportunity to make your family wealthy and provide your family with bright financial future, because the products that we are using is a health products and they are very popular. The demand is really high, and we have they're really compatible and will be used all over the world. So this is the right time to invest, especially now if you receive dividends. So $1,500 will give you 161,000 shares of UFG company if you do it with one payment, and 150, right? Yes, 56 if you do it with 10 payments. So it will be $150 payment. $2,000 payment will provide you with 220,000, yes, in total. So you receive 100% as a bonus. If you invest $2,000 in this company, we give you 110,000 shares and 110 as a number of shares you will receive, and bonus shares will be exactly the same. In total, you will receive 220,000 shares, and a bit less if you buy it with 10 installments. So the numbers are great here. If you invest with $300 per month, you receive more than 300 and 300,000 shares, more than that, and so on, so on, so on. So it's up to you how you would like to invest. We don't telling you, oh, invest all your money, the one that you can the one that you cannot afford. No, use a very wise strategy. If you can buy it, just do it, because 3 great products will be on the market. Even it will be sold here in Russia. We have in CIS countries as well. We have around 500 million people in CIS countries who can buy it from Wildberries. And imagine the product that will be sold all over the world. It will be a lot of people who are interested in health, in staying healthy. And if you wishing to become more wealthy, you can also participate in distributing of this product. Many times you investors been asking me why we don't use an MLM company to distribute the product. We had that before, but nobody used it. For almost 2 years, our balm, our Rusich balm, was sold also not just in the shop, but we had the MLM element inside. So with using your link, your referral link, you could distribute the balm all over the world. But it wasn't that popular, so we decreased the price, and now it's on the marketplace. Of course, if we use the marketplace, it's very simple with logistics, because here in CIS countries we have this marketplace, and the no problems with logistics, because there are many offices of this marketplace. But of course, if you would like to participate in distribution, you have a network, please write us in our technical support, and we will provide you with further information, because yes, we are looking for the partners who are interested in distributing and spreading the news about fantastic balm, which restores the health and consists of fantastic 12 very strong plants and herbs, and really restores the health. So by the way, many people who've been using Rusich balm, they find out that they can better see now than before. This also works. Amazing. It works for me as well, and I'm very happy. Why I know that this is because of Rusich balm? I don't use any medicine at all, and I use only this Rusich balm as pure recipe. So as it's written in description, I use it, and I restore my eyes. This is great. Not only me. So people who work and they struggle to see something, this is really good news for them as well. So that will be all, I guess. I mentioned all the news, and so most probably I will ask our administrator Sergey to publish this webinar earlier. I think you deserve to hear the news and to get time to make great decision about investment and about your future. As for me, yes, UFG company is providing us really great, bright future, because sometimes people earn money, but then they don't have health. And actually, when people are sick, no money is needed. And as we know, many people with dozens of billions of dollars, they can be dying. So okay, let's not be that pessimistic, but this company really can restore health. And I'm one of the examples. If we have many feedbacks from users of Rusich balm. So and the other product will come. We are really waiting for that, because in our society, in my society, we have people who struggling and fighting cancer. This is really important news for them, and even they are waiting. They are waiting for Alginar to be introduced, because with that price, without chemotherapy, this can give you good result. We believe that we can save many people from this disease. So I wish you to stay healthy, to become wealthy with the United Financial Group. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your likes, and make right decision. Think of your future, and if you have any questions, please contact us in our Telegram group. We will be there to answer any questions. And so that's all. That's all. I wish you great week ahead. Take care. Kisses and hugs. All right.